Hi, Bobby, you there still?
Yep, I'm here. I'm
All
good.
right.
What's
All
up,
right, cool.
dudes?
How you doing?
Man, I'm doing good. I'm glad to be here. I'm
I'm
ex-
so happy to have
I'm
you.
excited to be a part of y'all's show, and the majors are excited about being a part of y'all. I'm excited for this weekend. We're gonna do this thing. You want to tell us about it again?
Yeah, so the 24-hour stream, originally we kind of came up with this idea to try and get subs for ourselves. And the what we start after this last month or whatever of all these guys that were, trolling everybody, and it kind of pulled us in a different direction where we're thinking, there are far fewer of us than there are of the trolls. So, make this an opportunity if anybody that wanted to get involved. And you were the first person we thought of. Just your
Ah,
interaction with people and the way you engage with people. I mean it brings people there and keeps them there. And so it's a
And he
little
was
bit
attacking you too.
oh
So that
God,
attack.
yeah, they're on my ass
Yeah,
like
and then we
flies
saw
on.
we saw that he was doing that to you too. Yeah, we saw, and then every time I would get in your lobby, I was getting kicked out, and I was like, okay, this is definitely affecting me. So,
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's not
but
because
we
well the name we didn't know, and like, no, that's the real R and
absolutely,
exactly.
R. That's the real R and R. Oh, it is okay.
yeah, and
Yeah,
people didn't know. I mean, even
yeah,
people that were in my group were kicking me because they didn't know the guy was racing so much.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
So
yeah,
I completely get it, and this is a good opportunity to kind of bring this community back together a little bit. I mean, we were all kind of defending ourselves. We
yeah.
had to go into our own little shells and just protect our little bit that we had. And that's
Right.
that's not the way this is going to grow. The only way this community is going to grow, the only way
Fight
companies are
back.
going to invest money into it and want to make the multiplayer platform of it any better is we have to make it look like we're just crushing it out here as a group, not individual little clicks and shit like that. Because then they're going to isolate clicks, and that doesn't develop the game. It just brings it
No.
in one direction.
I
So
think I think you're onto something there, and also I might add to that this game's important. These racers are important to me because I'm
mhm,
a shooter first guy, but it's grim over there, bros. Because
yeah,
the cheating is so bad in the
is that
Oh
all
yeah.
shooters, yeah, and with Arc Raiders, Battlefield, Call of Duty, you can't even play them anymore. They're unplayable at this point.
yeah,
And so when I play the racing game, I'm like, well, they're not cheating.
yeah.
So
Right.
I'm like, we can play this. We just got to get through all these little hoops here, but we're getting, and this game is great and it's
It
fun.
is,
So
Updates have
and
been good.
I think it's the
everyone's
future of
coming.
multiplayer. I really do.
It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Well,
I agree. I
like
mean,
there's even a
the
monitor.
racing.
There's even a new monitor coming out that highlights characters on the screen. It's coming out this year, and it highlights characters on the screen. So when they pop up, they immediately you can shoot them through walls and shit through the monitor. So it's not even
Are
Oh
you
it's
wow.
not I'm not the
still the
controller.
monitor's cheating now?
Now that well, it's coming out this year. It's a MSI monitor, and it's gonna make first person shooter unplayable. So
Well, then no one's going
Wow.
to play them.
That's
Pretty,
exactly.
that's
why even play them? Just watch a movie, you dumb
Just
fuck.
play
I mean,
NASCAR
why even?
25. You see what I mean?
boom.
Yeah,
That's what's about to happen.
that's just wanting to be a part of. Just you just want to be part of, or you have to cheat too. And then what you have? You just have people playing. Cheaters playing cheaters. That's just people playing. Then
Yeah,
if it's
yeah.
just cheater playing cheater, you're just playing. Why not just fucking play the game? It just
Hmm.
yeah.
It's just
That's a
I don't
small
know.
penis thing.
I don't know. I don't understand it either.
Yeah.
It is what it
Crazy
is.
I
stuff.
hate it. Well, I think you're right. I think the industry itself is getting big. I think the the fact that professional drivers use the same thing makes it even more appealing, and it's just growing. I mean, there are 12-year-old girls asking for rigs for birthdays.
That's sick.
It's getting big. There are men getting divorced over their rigs. I mean, it's people. I think we talked about that.
So you're saying there's a
if you
chance.
if you want to get a rig, wait about 6 months. There's gonna be a lot of divorced or pissed off wives selling guys shit on the side of the road. You probably
Facebook.
pick one up for free. So just hold out. But it's blowing up. It's getting big. I think it's a good opportunity for them to want to develop the game now. And because it's already a good platform and a good base, somebody could come in there and just make it, help make it or invest the money to make it even better so that everything we wanted in the multiplayer, everything we were all thinking and hoping and want, it's going to be there, but someone's got to have to invest all that time and money, and it doesn't look like it when the lobbies are like NASCAR Heat 5 when they all disappeared, and it's a ghost town from
Yeah.
6 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon because
Right.
nobody fucking plays anymore, and that's
Right.
where we're heading with the way it's going.
You think
But we
so?
come in here as a community, man. We can change and I already see a change in people.
Oh
People are
shit! I
already
Oh,
thought it was
trying.
getting bigger. What do I know? It feels like it's getting bigger to me, but it might be getting
oh,
smaller.
So at its peak was 19. I would say at its height, where everyone was just crazy into it, was in the 90s. But we didn't have all the advancements for sim and even multiplayer. We had to go meet up with our physical computers and link them together to do this.
Mm,
Now you guys are doing it, virtually online. It's
yeah,
it's it's insane. And we couldn't take our rigs with us. We didn't have rigs. You
right.
were lucky if you had a steering wheel you could attach to a kitchen table.
ah,
It has grown. It is getting bigger. The
yeah.
community is getting bigger, but not so much in NASCAR. It's
That's
the
the thing
GT
is that
side.
the people are so committed to the wheel. Like I'm
Yeah,
a
yeah.
streamer
Yeah.
first, so I stream everything, But I play a lot of NASCAR. This year I really committed to it from Jan 1 on. And I've noticed that the wheel is like if I go and play another game, General, what's up? What we racing? I'm like, dude, I'm playing Red Dead. Oh shit, okay.
Let me know when you're on
Let
race.
me know when you get your wheel out. And
You
these
get an
guys
Yeah.
identity. You
these
get an
guys
identity too. Yeah.
yeah, well, I think it's just the people that play these games with the wheel, they play these games. They don't they
Yeah.
don't go over here and play Mike Tyson's Punch Out. You know what I'm saying?
No.
They play
Yeah.
racing, which is crazy, but it's like
Well,
it's
I was gonna do a morning stream a couple times a week, and I was
nice.
gonna do like Gray Zone or something. You know,
Mm.
something I have.
Oh, that'd
Just
be
to
a fun game to try. Gray Zone, yeah. I need to try that one.
It's a good time, there's not a lot of people on there right now, and so it makes it fun, and then it's mostly like a task base to they're all tasks you're going out and doing, and the computer, there's AI players out there you have to navigate and stuff like that,
Co-op
but
too. So that's
it is
Yeah.
co-op, yeah, it'd be fun. Yeah,
Hell
you should do
yeah.
that. We could do a co-op. I've already got a thumbnail made up. It's basically the R&R logo, but it's got the gray zone logo behind us instead of like the blue and
Now,
red.
is that
It
is
looks
that
pretty
does
cool.
that have a controller in it? Can you use controller in that game?
You can
yeah.
use controller,
Oh
yeah.
well, yeah, I'll come join y'all on that. That'd be fun.
Oh
Yeah,
That sounds like a good time.
it is
Yeah,
a good time.
but this racing game, man, the new update feels awesome.
yeah. I love it.
I do too. I feel like it's really good. And I'm trying to get better at racing. I wouldn't say I'm the best racer, but I tell you what, my majors, the guys in my group, I got some guys that are real killers, like
I
Bon
know.
Bon
I
and
know. I know 'em.
Millennial.
Millennial, and
Uh-huh.
and there are some really good racers, not in my group that are out there too that are doing a great job. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
these
There's
guys
so
know how to
many good
race.
ones, man.
They know how to
Yep, they're
We
good.
race.
They
got some. Yeah, we got some solid ones.
Whoo! I'm telling you.
just
It'd be,
talented.
it'd be good. Be a
I
good.
I've only got about 200 hours in the game, 222.1 as it says right here, but I
I got.
That's about
still
where I'm at.
suck. I suck, dude. Like I've never raced a racer before this, and I'm trying to learn how to do the lines and all that shit. I'm not.
But you also it's gonna be harder for you to actually ever maybe I don't care how good you get. You cannot stream well and
And
race
lock in.
well at the same
It's
time.
hard.
Okay, it's impossible.
It's
So
tough.
I mean, I believe me, I struggle during a
Yeah.
stream. I struggle, but I have more time. I concentrate more. I try to concentrate more on being entertaining than I do racing. And
Yeah.
but if I lock in, like if all of a sudden I slip and I lock in on to actually because someone pissed me off and I want to run, I go silent and I forget I'm even doing anything. So it's hard to say you want to be good,
Yeah.
a good racing streamer. They don't really go hand in hand.
It doesn't because to stream you need to talk, and to talk you
Like
can't
James Baldwin's
focus.
very good at it,
Right.
but
Right.
most of his stuff is, edited later. That's really
Yeah.
good.
It's
I mean,
really hard to
he
do.
locks in when he races.
Yeah. Yep, that's true. That's a whole nother thing. That's kind of like if you're playing in the NFL and you're hurt, and then it doesn't matter you're out there. I'm hurt, but
Yeah.
nobody cares if you're hurt. But if
No.
you're out there streaming, they go, "You're not a good driver." Like, yeah, but I'm also making 17 jokes in the last 5 minutes
Exactly.
trying to
It
keep
is
people
so
entertained.
hard. And you got
Answering
to dodge
people.
everyone trying to wreck you and everything
Oh
else.
yeah, I keep
Yeah.
my shit on normal, and I know this is bad because my car's not fast, but it makes me pretty much an unstoppable force. Like they can't hurt me. Like they try to dive bomb me, I just dodge them. I'm so good at dodging them now, it's crazy.
Mm.
I'm better at dodging that shit than I am racing.
Yeah.
I'm good at dodging, and if you try
You
to
can
get up on my
anticipate.
yeah, and they get up on my
Yeah.
bumper and try to hit me, I'm a normal. So I have all my auto
Yeah.
brake. None of it spins me out. I hardly ever spin out. I might spin out
Mm.
1 to 2 times in 4 hours on the worst day.
See, it's unfortunate you have to do that though. You have to do that to,
I'd rather
you know.
keep the stream flowing, than have them wreck me every 5 seconds. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just
Yeah.
gonna keep rolling, even
Just
if
keep
I'm
it
in.
stable.
Yeah, keep it stable. Keep the stream ripping. People enjoy it. I've had people tell me they enjoy watching this stream more than like watching a Warzone stream because of NASCAR. 25.
Yeah,
I believe it.
no
I
kidding.
would.
Yeah, a little more
Yeah,
entertaining.
I'll be on those Warzone games, and although a good guy, you're watching a good guy, a good gamer that can do those is impressive to watch for
Hmm.
a little bit. That is so fast moving for me and so much happening. I am so amped up after about 10 minutes of it. I can't fucking do
Handle
it
it.
anymore.
Yeah.
It's just too much. I
Right.
mean, those guys they're talking a million mile an hour and playing a million mile an hour. I mean, it's a different level of mind and thinking that I can't keep up with.
They
Nor do I
rip
want
muscle
to.
memory. Yeah, a
Nor do
lot
I
of
want to.
muscle
Yeah,
memory. Yeah.
Yeah.
they do. And
But
so those guys are that's a different type of audience.
I keep
I
getting us
and I
off
will I will
NASCAR.
never entertain those people. I will never
Yeah.
entertain them.
Yeah. I keep getting us off NASCAR. I apologize.
Oh, not at
Oh, no
all.
problem.
This is what this is all about, man. Because honestly, during the 24-hour, we may branch off to a different game.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe
That'd
we
be
don't race
fun.
the whole time.
That'd be
That-
Maybe we
fun.
get a lobby of guys in gray zone and we go just rip the fucking map up. I don't know. Maybe we do something. We get creative with it. If someone's got an idea for a game, we can do something else. It doesn't have to be. The idea is to interact with our community
For
in
24 solid
any way we
hours.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah, in any way they want to. I'll do an hour of you tell me what to do. I'm not going to get naked, but I'll do anything else you tell me to do. Tell me to
Right,
eat. Tell
right.
me to eat. Soap. I don't give a shit. Well, we could
I'll
I won't
I'll
really,
bring
but we
that
can
up.
get creative. We can get creative with it.
Hmm.
And give them an opportunity to get to know us and interact with us other than racing, on that side of it. And then, maybe I know all my people probably already follow you, and if they don't, we're going to bring them,
Oh, and vice
we're going to grow
versa.
both of them.
We'll grow
Yeah.
together. Yeah, I think y'all are
Yeah.
doing a great thing. And I just love the y'all's dynamic thing. Like there's two dudes, and one dude can attack this, another dude can attack that, and y'all are like a joint thing. That's so sick, dude. I'm like,
It,
man,
it kind of, and
fucking
that's not the
partner.
way we intended it. This was really, we just recorded this. We started recording ourselves because we would make jokes and laugh about them and then forget what the joke was.
Right.
I
And
think your wife
because we
actually
we don't
said
we'd already
you
carried it
guys
off
should
to a
record
different.
it.
What'd you say?
Yeah, so we just started recording it, and
I'm pretty
it's
sure his wife was the one who told us to
I guarantee
record that
I have
shit.
about 300 to 400 hours of just recording. No video. We just recorded our games. We just forgot we were recording. It would automatically record when we started. That,
Yeah.
yeah, just because we would just so we can go back and listen to them and remember what we were joking about.
That's
It just
awesome.
becomes we've known each other since, 93, 92. And
Nice.
Yeah.
and yeah, we married sisters,
Oh,
so
y'all
we've
are
known
hooked
each
for
other.
life.
Yeah,
But we
he's like
kind
my
of knew
brother.
each other a little bit before.
We get each other's sense of humor, which is, it's usually stupid humor, but we get it. And then
Right.
he can be laughing at something and I know what it is,
Sure.
so it does work well together.
That's cool. That's
But
cool.
Yeah.
yeah, we have fun. But we are not as entertaining as like what you could do. That's why we wanted
I'm
to,
not 100%.
I'm
you know,
trying, dude. It's
you're
it's
doing,
You
man,
do
it's
you're doing
good.
awesome.
constantly
Doing great.
constantly like at the board, like what can I do to be funny? What can I do to make this? How can I make this transition better? How can I do this? Let me
Hmm.
do this. Oh, let me use this clip. Oh, let me do that. Let me make a joke this. Um and constantly it's only one guy like thinking of ideas, you know what I mean? So it's like
Yep.
it's hard, I get on the elliptical every day because I'm fat. But that's okay. Because I'm not gonna be forever because I'm going on the
No,
elliptical. But
There you
and when
go.
I'm on there, I start brainstorming shit in my mind. I'm like, oh, what if I tried this? What if I do this?
yeah.
And I try to make fun of NASCAR in a way, like the injuries and the I make fun of the trolls a lot. I'll do little jokes for them, which is fucked up because it feeds them a little bit. But if you
It
don't,
changes them too. I'm
it's
telling you, it changes
yeah, it
them.
makes them feel like they're part of the show, whatever. And
Yeah,
they are,
absolutely.
the trolls.
They
The
are.
trolls are part of it. So like you have your fans, you have your majors club or your subscribers, and you
Yeah.
have your followers, and then you have your trolls, and then you have like straight up fucking haters. You know what I
You
mean?
know,
It's
you
like
I
Yeah.
so
I
it's
I
like
think that's a great idea. You should have subs for followers and subs for trolls.
Sub
That would
trolls.
be cool. Yeah, I love it.
That'd be
Hey,
cool.
you just gave me an
I think
idea right there, bro. I'm about to go on that.
your trolls are actually they know they're part of your stream.
Oh
You
yeah,
make them
yeah.
part of it. They would probably love the idea of having a troll badge. You know, they can come in there, letting them know the whole place.
Oh
Are,
yeah.
whatever. I
I
think
had
it's a good
one guy
idea.
that was really a whole group of dudes. They were after my ass, and then I got to talking to them, and then they started riding clean.
Yeah,
Yep.
But they really just want to be accepted, you know.
and they're fast. Usually, the
Oh
fastest.
God,
Yeah,
they're good
that's the bad
gamers.
part. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
I just
really
want
good.
people to know how fast they are, so they wreck everyone. But they're usually just fast kids. You know, that just get anxious.
Yeah, for sure.
I do. It really. I'm amazed by the talent of the young people, and I want to. It's for as much wreckers there are out there. There's a lot of really uh, mature kid racers
Oh
for their
yeah,
age. It's
yeah.
crazy. They can be patient. They understand, you know, uh, the rotation of the car and not being able to. They get all that.
The
And
gravity,
that
the
maybe it is because
aerodynamics.
they grew up and dealing with physics and all the games they played. We didn't
Mhm.
have that, but they have a different feel for it than we do, and it amazes me. And I love capturing those
Yeah.
those moments.
Yeah, I'm just a gamer. These guys are like, I used to race in fucking soapbox derbies. I used to be a
Yeah.
fucking go
You
kart
can
guy.
tell that they
I'm like,
do.
really?
Mhm.
Holy shit! And then
These guys some of them are so good, and I
no,
love watching them because
yeah,
you can. It's not just matter of getting in and going fast around. I mean, it takes it. These guys that can finesse it, they can make the car do things you didn't realize was possible,
I
and to
know.
see it happen and you can appreciate it, and I love capturing that.
Yeah,
Because I have done it for a long time, and I can't do some of the things these kids can do, and I'm in awe.
yeah, it's pretty amazing.
It's not a matter you can't just go fast. It's knowing when to burp the gas, when to tap the brake. It's knowing this and understanding it, and those kids just fucking get it.
They do. I
I
think it's
love
an
it.
80-20 too. I think it's about 80% of them are like me, just kind of riding around getting accidentals fast and
Yeah,
accidental slow. And then there's 20% or 10% that are understanding it. And
yeah.
it's like, whoa. And I'm really trying to crack the code. I think it probably at about 1,000 hours I'll be ready. But right now, I haven't found what makes you faster, what makes you slower coming in and
Well,
out
I
of
can tell
turns.
you right now, it's the fact that you're using one of the
Yeah.
issues, because there's probably a couple because you're a streamer and it's you have to talk and things like that. But when you have assists, you're automatically going to be slower.
You can't
Yeah.
get it past them. Yeah.
Because you cannot kick the car into an uncomfortable situation, and you have to be a little bit uncomfortable to be fast.
Well, maybe I should
You have
try.
to be almost skating.
Every time I
Yeah.
try it, I can't slow the car down. Like the
I
car
would
won't
do.
stop.
Well, then
Uh,
you have to mix with your braking in
Yeah,
your
there's a
get the brakes
yeah.
better.
there's a smooth braking that you could put on
So
that
you could
helps a
Well,
turn
it's
lot.
that
probably
on, huh?
more it's the overshoot that I had to adjust on mine, the sensitivity and the overshoot that I had to adjust
Yeah.
on my braking, because it would either be all fucking locked in or it would be the slowest, gain. So I turned the overshoot off. So when it's 1 to 1, when I have the pedal halfway, it's only half.
Ah.
And it's not going to
You,
gradually get harder. It's going to go as hard as I push.
Oh,
I have
okay.
if
complete
you got the
control of my brake
R5,
run.
if you want to try my settings, I can.
Well, what I do, and this just sounds like me, I just make it where anybody can come in at any time and play.
That's
So
absolutely.
we don't have custom setups in my lobbies because
We don't
I
do it
want
either.
a
Yeah, I don't.
normal person to play this game. Like, yeah, I can win. I can drive. If you can drive a car, you can win.
Yeah.
The custom setups, when I turned them on, and I saw some guys that were really average, all of a sudden the best in the room. And then when I
Yep.
turned them
That's
off,
me.
I seen them drop
That's me.
back down to nothing, to like in the middle. I'm like, oh, okay, he's just normal too. But those
Yeah.
custom setups are really overpowered in a good way. But I
Yeah.
really do enjoy doing endurance every day. Every stream
Me
we'll do
too.
1 or 2 endurances, and that's when you can kind of dabble with the customs in the pit stop. And then I
Yeah.
Yeah.
found my car gets way faster coming out of that. But moving
Yeah.
the tires on the right side down and the torque and
Jumping the wedge.
the wedge
Yeah.
and not torque,
Yeah.
wedge.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's super badass. It's really deep. That endurance race is a highlight for all the people when we
So
do those.
I think that 100% race during that would be fun.
Hell yes.
To
I
see where people are. And I'm not talking 4 time the wear. Let's just do it 1 to 1, a real race,
Yeah, a
flags and
real
everything, and
race.
let's see
That'd be
how a
fun.
real
Yeah.
race.
Yeah, yeah.
See how that goes.
I'd try it. I'm definitely down, especially on Saturday or
Yeah,
Saturday,
it would be
Sunday. That'd
fun.
be fun to do that.
And some guys that you know, and we'll obviously it'll just be guys that we know they're gonna, you know, and most of our guys will and be good at it and try. So it's gonna come down to probably strategy and
Mm,
and and how well you take care of your shit.
Yeah.
The
right.
real deal.
100%. The only
Well,
thing we got to figure out is the settings, like do damage and
settings.
No, it's gonna be a real race, Bobby. A real 100%. Everything's gonna be legit the way it would be. Flags, everything. You know, black flags, damage. Yeah, yeah. The works. You get out in lap 10, you're gonna watch a long time. That's what you're gonna do.
yeah, no shit.
Yeah, whatever that
Or you can go
means.
start another lobby. You can start the losers lobby. That's what we'll call that.
I like how you attack back, dude. That's awesome. I'm the same. I'll tell them to suck my dick. I'll tell them they go, lick my balls. I don't give a fuck. Hopefully that doesn't get you cut off on here, but man, that just
No, not at all. Not at
yeah
all.
on
As long as we're
YouTube.
not, making fun of kids, or
No, no,
sexually
no,
being
no,
stupid.
no,
There's nothing we really or being hateful.
no,
There's
no, no.
nothing we'll get in trouble over. And you know,
I'm just saying,
uh,
dealing with these trolls that are coming in attacking. It's
no.
rough.
Yeah,
And
it
I think the
is.
24-hour one will have, we'll have the opportunity to have a lot of private stuff too. But I don't mind having the trolls be in there part of that. Matter of fact, we'll have a 2-hour block where we'll invite the trolls in, and if we finish the
Open
race,
lobbies, troll open, trolls open. Come on
troll
in,
open.
guys.
If we win, if one of us three wins out of the lobby, then they lose. They
Oh
have to
yeah, that
stop us. That they can have at it.
it becomes part of the
Stop them.
game. It becomes part of the
Hell
game.
yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
fun.
And they'll be there.
Give them a little something. Oh, come on, we'll be the only ones in there that's not wrecking. Everyone jumps in.
No, like yesterday, I streamed for 3 hours, completely locked with passwords, and it was clean, clean, clean. But I got no
Yeah,
growth. You know what I mean? None.
that's the problem.
And then I
That's the other
said, I'm
problem.
turning this shit off, and I'm gonna make it open. And unless some of my guys are like, I don't know, dude. And I'm
I
like, I got
I
to. I can't grow
I
as a
have
streamer.
gotten
So
most of my growth has came from
open.
racing in lobbies, not streaming because I have my
Mm.
name on it. And then they'll
Ah.
come check it out. Especially if I'm able to lock in that and really do well, and I'll fucking kick ass and race people
Ah.
really clean, barely touching them, making them think, Jesus Christ, this guy. So when I friend request them, then they're more apt to go
I've
take a
never
look.
tried that. I only play it when I'm streaming.
Yeah, no, I am a racer first, streamer second. So that's a little bit different dynamic for me. I'm learning the streaming part.
Right.
The racing part is what I love.
Hell, that's
Uh,
so cool that you're so passionate about that. That's badass.
I am. I have been forever. It's been crazy, and to see it grow to what it has become has been the greatest, the greatest thing. And we moved it.
It's just getting
Let me
started.
let me let me let me explain that to you. The community moved it to where it was, and now the community is potentially breaking it the fuck down. It's a change of dynamic. The community was passionate about it. There were web pages up there that guys were selling cars, paint schemes for 50, $60. I mean, it was a whole industry around this game.
Really? Wow.
Outside of it for mods and
Oh yeah,
paint schemes, and guys were making money left and right doing this.
separate.
Wow.
And the community grew. That's what I'm saying. It can grow that big if there's that many people passionate about it. But you have people coming in and making it, that want to just make it trolly like that. It's hard. So they need to have They need to have the multiplayer. You can have it where it's a lock lobby, or open or whatever. But we used to be able to have rating control, a true rating, not just bullshit
Right.
they have, but a rating control. You had to have a 300 plus to even get in this lobby. So you didn't lock it; you just locked it to a rating, and it was a true rating. If you were always getting out of races or always wrecking all the time, it kept track of that shit and it'll let
Ah,
people
yeah.
know
Yeah.
that you're not really that dependable. And maybe we want to have a good race. We're not going to have those people in
It's
here
a
for this
hard
one.
thing. Like I don't know if you've ever tried this game, Assetto Corsa Competition. It's a racing game, sim racer, and I find that it is the most reactive video game I've ever played with my will. But
What's it called?
Assetto Corsa Competition.
Never
It's
heard of
like
it.
race room that
It's
we
called
played.
ACC. You should check it
Yeah.
out. It's like $6, $7. And it is when you turn this game on and you hit the gas pedal, you feel the speed fly off the monitor. It's like, holy shit, what a
That's what I'm
game.
talking about.
It is
Yeah.
amazing. But they are very strict about how you can race and how you can't and how you get in the lobby, and you have to practice for 30 minutes, then you do your qualifying, then you play the race, and then if you race and you wreck, then you get kicked out of this certain
So
group.
that's not for your average player.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
It's
that is for your
very
serious player, and that's I like that. You know, I
yeah,
think iRacing, other than the money, you know, was my kind of racing. I enjoyed it, but the money thing is ridiculous. And
yeah,
there's fucking wreckers in there too.
yeah,
And then you get pissed because you're paying for it. So fuck that.
yeah.
And it's
But
cockpit view.
So like it's a fine
Unlike
line, and then you got NASCAR who has a great lobby system. I mean, the lobby system is amazing. But the problem with it is that there needs to be a pause button. Where you just hit pause and
yeah,
in the middle of the race, it stops everyone, and then the host can go in and go troll 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 out out out, and then you go
no.
okay,
So
that'd be great.
you probably not pause the game, but you used to be able to serve. And when you
Mm,
have server ability, you have complete control. I can look at watch the race from everybody's camera, you know, everybody's car. So you would have somebody moderating a race, checking, watching around,
mm,
and then they can kick them out during the race.
wow,
You have complete control while you're serving a race. You have complete mod control, complete. So we had people that were actually monitoring just the race the whole
they
time,
need to add
watching
that
from
shit
like
like yesterday.
watching
yeah,
from
no
like
shit.
the blimp angle from down on the screen. You can see everything.
Bird's
I mean,
eye
and
view, yeah.
yeah, everything. You know, that's what I'm talking about. That's the level they took NASCAR forward to online, you know,
Wow.
because the community was that big and that passionate. And now it became more and more about the single player experience and feeling more authentic, that they got away from because the community went away, got
I've
smaller.
never even turned on the single player. I only want to do
Me,
multiplayer. I want to play with humans.
Yeah,
I don't care about
yep,
the
I haven't done
not
that
that the
since.
AI is not good. It's great, but that's boring. I want to play against people. I want to meet people and
yeah,
play. You know, that's just my opinion. That's what makes it
I
badass.
agree.
Human
I think
beings.
so.
Yep.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So honestly, even like other racing games during the 24, I wouldn't mind checking out that one during the
Yeah,
24.
Assetto
Maybe, you know,
Corsa.
doing that.
Another one
Yeah.
I found that was really a hidden gem is called Dirt Rally 2.0.
Oh, I
Huh.
got that.
Yeah, it's a banger,
That's
bro.
fun.
About 30 minutes of that game and you'll be exhausted because the force feedback is really cranked on that one. Yeah, it's a
Yeah, I
You're
love that.
flying down
and
a narrow track.
just a dirt road, like a country dirt
Oh, is
Then
it
you
road.
see
like
both
a
sides.
rally
Yeah.
course? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yep.
and it's
Really?
I
That'd be
really
fun.
enjoy that game. And then I found Forza Motorsport, the newest one, to be a, a, a good time, a really good time. If you like road tracks, I really found a good
I
time on
do.
that. Yeah, that's a good
I do.
game.
Not in NASCAR.
No,
The cars
oh,
just they're too heavy and bulky for me. I love road courses in like a GT, you know, or a you know, even a formula car or something like that, that
uh-huh.
you can really get aggressive with. A cup car is not
Made to do
it's
that.
not built to be a
Right.
fucking race car on the street.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
built for it.
Well, I only play the cup cars because I find the other ones just kind of be snooze fest. Like it doesn't. I don't feel the adrenaline. And I know that sounds
Yeah.
Yeah.
kind of sacrilegious, probably to say that in here, but like the trucks and the other thing, I was just like, oh, this is boring. Let's get the speed. I like the speed.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
then, so when I play the NASCAR, the cup cars, we just start running down the tracks, and after a while, we're ripping Watkins Glen, and it's getting really competitive. Everybody's getting good at it. So it's like,
I told
Shit, you won
Bobby
the other day.
when you guys were in there in South Carolina, he's like, let's get in there. He's like, well, I don't want to let's wait till they're done with South Carolina. I was like, listen, he's on a road course trip. I guarantee you it's gonna be road course after road course now once they get going. And sure as shit, you guys went to Chicago after. And that's great that your
dude,
group
I
does
never
that.
do
Your lobby.
Chicago. I'll do it maybe once a whole stream, like
He
maybe
did.
one.
That was the one we
Yeah,
were in for.
yeah.
Charlotte and then Chicago right after.
Chicago's a
But
shit show, but it's Chicago.
I think it's a fun track though.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's fun. It's
I
a good
enjoy it.
stream. It's good for
I'll
streaming,
hear about it.
You
I
know,
hate
but
I
it's
hate road
not
courses.
Daytona.
no.
Daytona
Well,
rips.
I haven't been on it since the update. Or no, we went
Daytona?
on it last night. We did go on
A
it
road
last.
course?
No,
Oh, just
is there a road course to Daytona in the
No,
I don't
game?
know.
no, no.
No,
Daytona
no.
just
He's
kicks
talking.
ass.
I haven't been
Oh,
in Daytona since the new patch.
Well, that
yeah,
that
we
What?
the
we did
the
Daytona and Talladega last night.
Oh,
The drifting is way better now, dude. They've updated.
Good.
The updating on that is like made the
The
game
drafting.
tighter. The drafting. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drifting is
Drifting
terrible.
No,
dirt.
it was
Drifting dirt
crazy. The
2.0.
draft was crazy. The slipstream, as they call that in Europe.
Yeah.
Slipstream, and I don't know why we call it the draft. It's so American. You know.
Yeah, I should call it Slipstream. Sounds
We're in
cooler.
And I
America.
love slipstream. Yeah. But anyway, I definitely I think there's gonna be a lot of stuff I think we could do with the guys to kind of bring the two community, and a lot of them race together anyway. I've seen a lot of you guys now in our little group chats that we have
Oh yeah, it's all
set
the
up for the
same.
guys that yeah, it's the
Yeah.
same groups. They go back and forth.
And
Love it.
CB Starfish, I haven't talked with him yet, but I'd like to get some stuff going with him. And
I tried to reach out to him.
You did?
I think he's a young kid that just does his own thing, and
Does his
he
own
might
thing,
not
yeah.
be.
He
And
may
he,
not
and
be.
he, I don't know if you ever watched his stream. He's unique in the way he interacts. I can't do that.
Yeah, it's a different
That kid
vibe.
is
Yeah.
nonstop, and I can't understand what he's saying. I don't know what he's going sometimes. Sometimes he's answering questions I don't see on the chat. I mean, he's impressive,
Yeah, he's
but
really
I don't think he would
sharp.
want to do anything collaborative with me
Oh, he wouldn't?
that
Oh,
would
okay.
be beneficial to
I haven't
him.
asked him. And then there's another guy I saw. I see a couple other streamers, but I won't say their name until I don't. They may not want to be a part of us saying anything, so I have to ask them out.
Yeah.
They may not want to be part of that. So
I would any one of them. I wish anyone, and maybe if people see you and I collabing a little bit, maybe
I
they
think
will want to
so.
get
I
in.
think it's going to
You
build
know,
everything up
maybe
together.
maybe we're tearing down the walls. Everyone's being protective because it has been kind of a chaotic community, and now that we're showing some unity, maybe people want to be a part of that. People want to unite. No one wants to be alone. That's sad.
I think that it's important to have a community that just makes everything grow. I've seen
think
it
so.
firsthand. I used to be in a band, and we'd play these shows, and then 3 or 4 other bands would join up with us, and the next thing you know, when we weren't playing, they were playing. We were at their shows, and we were playing, they were playing, and it just built a scene. And I think
Hell
that's what
yeah,
NASCAR
man.
needs. It needs like a scene, and
You
that's
got
what
a
we're doing.
culture going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
makes it cool. And a
Yeah,
lot of these
I think so.
racers, they're really, really good, and they want to build their thing up. They might want to consider streaming. I know a lot of my guys are putting TTV at the back of their name after my
Yeah.
show. So I'm like, hey, all these guys are looking like they're about to form up. So
Yeah.
I'm excited for all those guys that are wanting to come and not. I mean, I'm not the best racer, but I've been working hard at the streaming. So
Yeah.
if I could get the racing in with it, ooh, I'm going to be a force.
You are a force.
No,
You're fun to
work-
watch. Listen, no one. If you think people are coming to watch the best racer, you're crazy. It's
No,
that's
they're
not.
not.
It's
No.
not entertaining. That is not going to. Now people might come and watch because they and their highlights.
Oh,
Or
yeah,
watch
yeah.
them, but don't come watch their stream. It's not going to be entertaining to watch a guy just dominate out front. No one wants to see that. It's the interaction. It's the off the wall stuff. It's the crazy things that keep them interacted. You do all those things. The
This-
racing is secondary.
You're
The
driving left, you're
games
going
are
left.
secondary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even shooter games. The games are secondary. A
Oh,
lot of
yeah.
it's the
Streaming's
people are
about personality.
hopefully hopefully it is.
No, it
I-
is. It definitely 100% is. I've learned that in 9 months. Let me tell you that.
Man, I can't believe you've only been doing it 9 months.
Yeah.
No kidding.
9 fucking months too, dude. Like every fucking day. I had the days off in the beginning. I'll do 3 days a week, and I'll try this. And now I'm 7 days. And it's like I hardly have time to build transitions now. I'm like, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
But if I don't go hard, someone else will, It's like,
Yeah.
I gotta go hard. Gotta go hard.
I'm proud of
It's
you.
awesome.
That's crazy.
It's
hard.
hard. It's hard. It's hard. But it's also awesome to play
Yeah.
fucking video games, dude.
No kidding. Goals.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I what I would like to do is I'm going to line some things up this week during the week, and maybe by Wednesday, Thursday, at some point when you have time, maybe we can just make sure we have our. I'm gonna make sure I have a screen, or we can both make sure we have scenes set up where our cameras can all be together,
Yeah.
so that as
We
far
can
as
make
our
this a whenever you want to do it kind of thing. We can just like if you want to do it whenever, because I'm always streaming, I'm always promoting, and you guys
Okay.
are getting big, and so if you want to, I don't know how often you want to do it, but I'm down. I'm down.
Okay.
I'm in NASCAR, dude, deep. I'm not coming out for a while.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. I mean, that's what it's gonna take. That's what it's gonna take.
Yeah,
You know, people like that are willing to build the game
I'm in deep.
the right way, build it the right
Well,
way.
for
You
me,
know.
I streamed for 9 months, and then it was like, eh, it was cool, you know. It was like, and I have a little spurt. My friends all showed up the first month. They were cool with me, and then the second month it was fucking crickets. I'm talking me sitting there in a monitor by myself all night, every night. And then
Mhm.
as it went down the road, I got down to I got my birthday in October, and I was like, I'm got a couple little extra money here. Let's get a couple games, and I picked up Ninja Gaiden and Arc Raiders, and then I had a little bit more, and I had 3 or 4 other games I was looking at, and then I saw NASCAR 25, and I put it in the cart, and I took it out of the cart, and I put it in the cart, and I took it out of the cart, and I put it back. I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna try it. If I don't like it, I'll return it." I put it in, and I hit buy, and then I played the first night, and I was like, "That's kind of cool." And then the second night, I was like, "Oh, this is real fun." And then next thing I
Yeah.
know, I was playing it like pretty hardcore to the end of last year, all through December and November and December. And then the end of December, people started piling into the stream, and I was like, "Holy shit!" Like not like 3 or 4 guys. I'm talking. I was getting up in the double digits, and for me,
I
that
saw you
was
with 80. I saw you with
yeah.
80 at one
Oh
point.
well,
Yeah.
that was bots. That was bots. I don't think I've ever hit the 80 mark.
No,
I think I've hit the highest I've hit is the 50s or the 60s.
it's still good, man,
But
for a race game.
yeah, it was crazy. And then I was like, NASCAR's being good to me. I gotta be good to it. So I started giving. And then on January, I said, "That's it. Fuck it. We're going NASCAR, and then everything else is gonna take a back seat to NASCAR. That's just how it's gonna be." So
Hmm.
that's kind of the story there.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Well, I think what happened to you, Randy? Bobby, don't do that.
We lost Randy.
Bobby,
No,
stop doing that.
Is he
He's
gone?
putting masks. He's putting
no,
masks
I was putting
on his picture and his. I've
I
got him
found
up for our
digital
recording,
effects.
and he's doing
Nice.
stupid shit. He's being
Nice.
goofy.
That was too long.
Well,
Too
listen.
long
Are
winded.
you working today? Are you
Yeah, I
are
got to
you
stream in
streaming?
45 minutes.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to keep you. I'm going to let you get prepped, but we're going to come hang out with you a little bit if you don't mind.
Yeah, man, anytime.
And then
What time are y'all going
good.
today?
I'm
We're
about to
probably
hop on.
we're just gonna play today. We're
Then
not gonna
come
go
on
on today.
in,
We're just gonna come
bros.
hang out with you.
And you
Yeah.
can get in the
There's
Discord with me too. That'd be cool.
Okay.
all right, yeah.
If y'all
Um,
want.
they got
Absolutely.
there's a big ass room with both of our groups in there.
Oh, really?
Millennials in there, Buster's in there, Nikki J Blunts, all of them.
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
we
that'd
got
be
18
great.
people.
Yeah, that'd be great. Y'all just come on
Well,
in
they all
and
know you're getting on.
we'll
All
get
right,
a
cool.
Discord. We'll get a Discord with just us 3 in there. That way it doesn't
All
get
right.
too chatty. Because a
Cool.
lot of times
Cool.
when I get with the racers, I love hearing my community and everything, but then it's just the stream becomes, I was turning left, and I got wrecked. Oh, I got
Yeah.
wrecked, you know. So
Yeah.
then
We
gotta
have an
let
old
us.
guy that has to point out every little thing someone does.
I
Every
know.
And
little,
then
and he's like
Oh.
80. He's like, son of a bitch. He just let his little
You don't
whiny
know
voice.
how to drive, you whippersnapper.
Oh my God,
Yep.
it's exactly what he says.
Yeah,
Exactly what he says.
yeah. I
It's
know,
hilarious.
I know. All right, dudes. Well, I'll see y'all here in about 45 minutes.
All right, man. Hey,
all
thank
right,
you so
sounds good,
much.
man.
Thanks for the interview, dude. I appreciate it.
Hey, man. Yeah, I'm so happy. I can't tell you
Yeah,
how happy I am.
We're gonna rip it up.
We are.
hell yeah.
I'm getting more and more excited. We'll see you over in a little bit.
All right, dude. Later.
All right. We'll see you.
Later.